there's a lot of vantage points. Like they could come over the cliff and shoot down on us from...
Begin watch. Well, he said that all the cliffs are mined already.
That's true. That's true.
You scan the approaches of the pass for several hours. Only the distant howls of coyote catch your attention in the tranquil darkness. As dawn approaches, you discern movement from the direction of the southern canyon. A lone, unarmed figure steadily approaches.
What, first watch and last watch, apparently, if dawn is approaching.
Oh no, someone's approaching!
He was smoking a cigarette, so you know he's a bad guy.
You know, I figured it would come to a fight, but gunning down an unarmed man sent to talk is fucking low.
No, it isn't.
They'll come at us full tilt now. You ever heard the saying, a time to kill? Well, that wasn't the time to kill.
Oh. Yeah, it was.
Thanks to you. Now it's the time to kill.
I didn't kill him. Smoking killed him. It just killed him very quickly, and it killed him in the form of a 50 caliber projectile entering his chest and exploding it.
I knew we should have listened to the Dare program.
I did just really want to shoot him with his 50.
Yeah.
That's basically all it was, is I just wanted to shoot him with the 50. Hi, what do you want?
Easy, I'm unarmed. Just want to talk.
Yeah, we blew your arms off.
Sharp has an offer you'll want to hear. Ogden, you in there? It's Hardcourt.
Hardcourt? How the hell are you? Been a long time.
Good, man.
He's got a gun!
Different uniform.
But hold on, I'm gonna do it again.
Long time.
Zach, ask not for whom the bell tolls. It tolls for thee. No man is an island.
I gather you know why we're here. Sharp wants those documents, nothing else. Give 'em up, and we walk.
And my nephew? You gonna have to look over his shoulder? I won't abide that.
Long as he stays here and doesn't testify, he's safe.
He's a loose end.
You have Sharp's word, and mine.
Their word means nothing.
Nobody wants to fight over this.
And what if I'm not in a sharing mood? What then? We got real NCR here with us. Aaron King really stupid enough to kill a ranger?
If it comes to a fight, you and I both know there won't be any witnesses left, Charles. We'll stage it to look like muties.
Because that worked so well last time.
Oh yeah, that worked so well when the guy walked into the saloon and was like, look, muties did it!
Everyone believed that and definitely didn't kill him.
If you're wondering what I was doing, I was getting all my tea bags preemptively out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sharp figured you'd be ready, what with your reputation and all. We're locked and loaded. Heavy ordnance and robots, even.
I'm flattered, truly. Wouldn't expect any less from Sharp. Give me a moment to confer with my associates.
Whoa, before you do anything rash, just hear me out, okay? You let this slide, and men like Bellic will keep trampling on the law, killing and stealing as they see fit. We have to see justice served. Yes, we'll have to fight. Some of us may die. I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I'll be right here on this wall. Will you stand with me?
You don't get to make that choice for other people, though.
Not my decision. I'll leave it up to Charles.
That's chicken shit, and you know it. You went through hell to get that boy here. Was it all for nothing? To just give up? Reach down between your legs, grab your balls, and pick a side. Enough of this fence-sitting bullshit.
This is literally the first time I've done any fence sit. Why don't we just, you know what? Why don't we just kill her and throw her over the wall? That's me picking a side.
She seems to be the only person who opposes the plan here, yeah.
Oh, she's not.
Okay, we can't actually kill her.
Oh, man. All right, well.
Decisions. It's not a bad deal, provided they keep their word.
I don't think they're going to keep their
I'm
word.
not sure about Sharp, but I know Hardcourt. Well, knew him. If it comes to a fight, I'm ready. But I'd rather not tangle with these boys unless it's absolutely necessary. This ain't some ragtag Legion raid. Wouldn't mind hearing your 2 cents on this, considering you put your ass on the line for Michael. What do you think? Take the deal or fight?
If it were up to me, I'd side with the NCR lady, because the Rampart already killed your neighbors. I don't trust Sharp.
Yeah, I don't trust any of them. I say just kill them.
You must see something I don't, because that deal looks like solid gold from where I'm standing.
We fought worse than Rampart before. They're not a threat. We can take them.
No, I'm not doing this just so you can indulge your bloodlust. We should take the deal.
Okay, it was worth a try.
This is such a dumb speech option. So you gotta fight. That's life. When you stop fighting, that's death.
A little dramatic, but I take your point. Like old Ranger McCall said, you've got to stand for something or you'll fall for anything. We fight. Oh, and here's my rifle. Vision is fucked now. Figure you can put it to better use. Don't drop it, and don't miss. Hardcourt, no deal. Best be on your way. Give John my regards.
Hate to see it. I'll let John know. See you on the other side, Chub.
Yeah, oh, we can see the bullets coming at us.
I can't see where the gnomes are.
Luckily, they're using tracers, so we know where the bullets are coming from.
I straight up can't see where anything is.
Yeah, it's really dark.
Oh, I hit one of the gnomes.
Hooray!
Did she? Wow, Ranger Heart, you are fucking stupid.
She's going out there. Oh, she's getting her hands dirty. Holding up in a building, that's a bad idea. That's where they're going to be shooting. I'm going to go out there. She's a smart one.
As she gets blown up by a rocket launcher.
Yep.
Yeah, like this would be fine if I could actually see. Oh, look, it's daytime!
Hey, now we can see
Oh,
them.
thank God we got illumination flares.
Oh no, Ranger Heart, no.
Oh no, she should have been less chicken shit and actually stood up for something.
What a shame, but hey, it's not our responsibility to keep her alive.
I am amazed that I've made it through this many mags on this M14 without it jamming. Oh wait, hang on.
They're all clustered up. Now's a great time to use that. Molly died. Oh no! That kind of sad about that. No wives for Chuck here. No wives. Oh,
Maybe
well.
I should have toggled invulnerability for Molly.
Maybe. I mean, we made fun of them for charging out there, but it actually might be easier if you just go out there and start gunning them down in closer range.
No, it's fine. I can hit targets at 300 with an M16. That's not a problem.
Oh!
I can hit lawn gnomes at 300 with an M16. That's not a problem.
Yeah, if only you could spot those gnomes easier.
Damn, we lost Hart. I didn't agree with her at first, but I'll be damned if we don't see this through to the finish. Hell of a fight we just had. But now is the time to hit them. Sharp is probably trying to reorganize the attackers. We can't give him time to recover. We've got one chance to end this. Take out Sharp and it's over. As long as he's alive, we won't be safe. Are you up for it?
That was our plan to begin with.
You gonna come with me?
No, but it ain't for a lack of desire. Somebody has to keep watch over Michael, and it would be just like Sharp to slip in here quick and quiet. Take anyone else you can, though. I reckon they'll be up for it.
Yeah, we'll bring Molly. Oh, wait, no, we won't.
Yeah.
Or we could bring Hondo.
Nah,
he'll
it's fine.
die.
Remember, he's a devil with a knife. Might try to cut a deal first. Don't buy anything he's selling. The man's a professional manipulator. Don't take stupid chances. Swift and silent, in and out. No talking, no theatrics. Just put him down. Good luck.
The man's a professional manipulator, says the man who was seriously considering making a deal with him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good point.
You can just go in there and you can kill everybody. They're still alive. Wow, Ranger Heart made it all the way over here.
Well, parts of her did. It's a shame we lost so many good women, but that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Oh, and now we're gonna lose some bad men too. They're shooting at us. You know, over the Rampart. Their name makes me think of that anthem. Over the ramparts we watch. What even is a rampart?
You mean the U.S. national anthem?
Yeah. What are ramparts?
Ow!
I always thought a rampart was the top of like some kind of rock formation. It's a castle.
Yeah, it's like the top of a castle. I think it's technically like what would be like a rook in chess.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's a rampart, but
Okay.
I have indirect fire weaponry. These guys are dumb.
Oh, sure, their robot came out of their cellar to attack
Oh,
us.
yeah, they get a robot. Absolutely ridiculous.
All right. Oh, this is the super mutants. Yeah, this.
Yeah,
house.
they were like camped out here.
That didn't take long. Shame I didn't get a chance to meet Chuck. Always held him in high regard for his work in Boulder. Guess it's you and me.
You have similar taste in sunglasses.
King said I was crazy for bringing this many men. Said it wouldn't take more than a dozen, to take down one crazy old man. And here we are.
Oh, he does have the rook on his chest. You were right, yeah.
Yeah.
We should resolve this with a spelling contest?
Are you serious? This isn't a game? My men are dying out there, and you want to have a fucking spelling contest?
Well, they're dead.
I will not be mocked.
Come on, I want to have a fun option. Come on. Why you gotta take it so seriously, bro?
Fat lot of good your stupid little knife made. Oh, it's called the Road to Damascus because it's made of Damascus steel. What an idiot.
Would you like to go back in time and give him a different one-liner since you let me have mine, which I appreciate?
No, it's fine. I like yours.
Okay.
Yeah, yours was fun.
Mine was a speech failure, but okay.
I didn't really have anything better to say. I'm going to be honest. I hadn't really prepared when I came in here.
No.
I probably should have. That would have been smart. Oh, shit. He's got noodles? Fuck yeah, let's go noodles.
He's got the chess piece on his chest. You could have yelled, checkmate.
I don't really know many chess puns. I'll be completely honest.
They call him a bishop, but you know the bishop can't move cardinally. It's kind of ironic.
You know, I had never even considered that.
Right, the road to Damascus.
The road to Damascus. Wow, a Damascus steel Bowie knife. So cool.
I actually like the unique texture on it. It's fun.
Well, you can have it. It's Damascus steel.
I don't want to use it. I want to admire it. It looks nice.
You can have it. You
Okay.
can put it in a wall somewhere.
I could.
Notice I didn't say on a wall. I said in a wall.
Yeah.
Like you could just run up to a wall and stab
Stab
it,
it.
and it'll just be there.
Because it's harder than the wall, yeah.
That's how I store my shovel in Voices of the Void. I chuck it into the wall. It's
Yeah.
really, and then whenever I need my shovel, I run upstairs and rip the shovel out of the wall because that's just where I keep it.
All right. You're gonna collapse the ramparts of your structure. All right, let's go see if Michael and Chuck are still alive. Oh, you know, it might actually be a good thing that Ranger Hart died because now your suspicion that she was gonna kill Charles and take the kid, that's not gonna come to pass now.
You know, yeah, it's a lot less likely that she's gonna kill both of them.
Yeah, 0.0% chance.
I wouldn't say 0.0. There's always a chance that she'll come back.
Oh,
from
she
the
was
dead.
faking. She did not look like she was faking.
He's gonna kill me. You gotta stop him.
What?
I'm unarmed. Just wanna go home. Don't let him kill me.
I mean, we gotta finish the job. Oh, wait, it's Michael.
He's trying to get away. I won't let them hurt me again.
Well, self-defense is important. What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be in the compound with Charles?
I snuck out. I don't want anybody else to do my fighting for me.
Yeah, good initiative. Let's kill him together.
Finally!
People that'll let me have fun. Get him, Michael. Get him. Shoot him in the legs. He can't run away that way.
You should get him in the legs so that Michael can finish him off. He's running way too fast. Oh!
See, it just killed him, though. It's fine. I didn't want Michael to get the last shot on him. Now he can lie to himself that he didn't actually fire the last shot that killed him.
Yeah. No.
No, we're not gonna do that.
That
I'm gonna choose the reason. I did the funny option. Now we're gonna choose the reasonable option. I'm gonna be an adult.
Yeah, we're gonna be responsible.
He's trying to get away. I won't let them hurt me again.
I've shown you another way, Michael. It doesn't include murder.
You have. I just get mad. Thinking about it. About everything that happened. I would have hurt him. Watching you. It's not the killing. It makes someone strong. It's how they walk through life.
Yeah, that.
I won't be a murderer. Mister, you better be on your way. Don't ever come back here.
I don't know, he seems like a loose end to me. No, okay.
I'm going home. I'm done with this shit.
So you say.
You are going home.
In a body bag.
To hell! Nice shrub.
Yeah.
That was the YouTube auto-censoring shrub.
So when did you show Michael a better path? You've killed basically everyone.
I don't know, apparently I had 750 karma. I didn't realize my karma was the same as my credit score.
How is your karma so high? You keep on killing people. Yeah, but they're bad people, so...
They're bad people, so it's fine.
I imagine you get up to the pearly gates and St. Peter says, well, you haven't been good enough for heaven, haven't been bad enough for hell, so why don't I send you back down to earth and you kill a few more bad folks so you get enough karma to get up here.
So, it's done? You took care of Sharp?
Why does St. Peter have a well, yeah, you haven't killed enough people yet. Why is St. Peter a weird prospector?
Don't judge.
You haven't done enough bad stuff to go to hell, and you haven't done enough good stuff to go to heaven, so the way I sees it, you're gonna have to go back down there and kill a few more folks. Now, you're gonna want to stay away from Dead Man's Pass, because it's filled with coyotes.
He looks at
And stay away from my gold! Yeah!
Couldn't have done this without you. Thank you. And good luck.
You're welcome.
You're a bad babysitter.
What about your rifle?
Shit, I ain't shot that thing in a dog's age. You hold on to it for me. Better yet, kill some skirts with it.
Alright. Take care of yourself, Charles.
Oh, before you go, got another big ask. Ranger Hart died trying to get justice for my family. Let's honor her sacrifice by finishing the job. While you were out, Hart told me that her immediate superior is Ranger Wheeler, supposedly a straight shooter. He's based out of Yucca Grove. So, I need a courier. You up for it?
A little bit of final courier work.
Fine, I'll do it.
Here are the documents, as well as her dog tags. I'll make sure she gets a proper funeral. Hart said she would meet her contact at some joint called the Wry Bean Saloon.
The what?
Said he'd roll through to collect evidence and pass on orders. Didn't get any other details. She was adamant about Wheeler being the only one she'd trust with the evidence. Good luck.
Alright, thanks.
Yeah.
Before we leave, I have to ask, what are your thoughts on the Legion?
You'd be a damn fool to underestimate them. NCR has a lot of advantages, but discipline and drive can win wars. Legion has that in spades. It's more than numbers on a chart. It's the tenacity, the willingness to die, fanaticism. You can't make mistakes against them. I meet traitors that advocate for the Legion, yap about law and order. That's good. You want to kill raiders? Shit, I've hung dozens of them. But they haven't seen what I've seen. Their savagery isn't sporadic, it's systematic.
And how do you feel about the NCR? You seem real bothered by the thought of paying taxes.
I refuse to pay into something that I've seen destroy good men and women, that devalues and wastes human life for the supposed greater good.
But without the NCR, the Legion would overrun the Mojave.
Maybe you're right. Or maybe NCR is just better at selling a lie. We'll find out, I guess.
I got nothing. Goodbye! Michael.
Uncle Chuck said we're safe now. Said you ran off the bad men. Does that mean you're leaving now?
You were there. You helped us running them off.
Yeah? You gonna be okay here, Michael?
Yeah, I'll be alright. Uncle Chuck's a nice guy. Shooting guns and blowing stuff up is kind of fun. Plenty of books to read, too.
It's a lot of fun.
So, you're really leaving?
Yep, I'm leaving. Stay safe, Michael.
He stares at you with tears in his eyes. He knows this is the last time he'll ever see you again.
I probably should have hugged him.
You give Michael a sweet hug. He appreciates the embrace, although he wishes that you would ask for permission first.
I won't forget what you taught me. Not ever. Maybe one day I can rescue you. I'm grown. Goodbye.
Maybe, probably not. I'll probably be dead.
Pretty reckless.
I am kind of dumb.
We've been doing this reckless job for many years. Hasn't killed us yet. Well, it has.
It's killed us many, many times.
Yeah.
It's killed us several times.
But we always get better in the end.
It's killed us a whole bunch of times. A lot of times. Like, right now it's gonna kill us.
You were right about that. You have control over your own destiny.
Michael, I'm back for a second hug! Oh, okay, I had saved right before. I want to blow myself up again. I like blowing myself up! It's fun! It's fun to blow myself up!
Who am I to tell you you're having fun in this game wrong? You're not, I'd be a jerk.
Hey, beam me up, Baldy! Where's the Star Trek transporter noise? There was supposed to be a Star Trek transporter noise.
There was supposed to be an earth-shattering Star Trek transporter noise.
Alright, back to the Mojave. Oh, we got his jacket. Yeah, he left us his
Yay,
jacket.
I got his gun called Dead Reckoning, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because he wasn't a sailor.
Why would...
No sign of Elijah's chapter or Elijah. I'll scout out the settlements and high-value targets. See if I
Hey,
can't find
LeMay.
any leads.
Where did you come from?
Never thought I'd see Vegas like this. Disguised and alone, save this oddball robot. What happens when scientists try to resurrect the dead?
What?
With or without Elijah and his chapter.
What?
Need to track down what amounts to a dozen SADMs,
What?
3 re-entry vehicles.
Okay, LeMay?
Are you talking about?
LeMay.
Are you talking about Elijah?
I'm not sure. It's possible I had some data left over from the previous owner. I'm sure it's an isolated anomaly. Shouldn't happen again.
What Stuart said he was looking for? What? Okay,
We'll
I'll
have
be
to
going.
figure out what's going on with this later.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Buddy Chicken, I need this really bad right now. That kind of broke my brain.
And now you're centered.
That is the best meditation I have ever found. Let's keep going.
Taking a trip down Long 15, are we?
Yeah, we need to go to,
That is surprising.
Yucca Grove.
To Yucca Grove.
You make your way westward on the Long 15, passing a handful of caravans over the day's journey. As dusk looms, you spot an isolated building in the distance. After getting closer, you manage to peer through the darkness and make out a sign for the Wry Bean Saloon.
Oh, Rye with a W. I thought it was Rye with like a R-Y-E.
Yeah, I thought it was Rye, like you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we thought the same thing.
Yeah. But, okay, there it is. Wry Bean. Well, that's a silly name. But
That's a weird name.
Was that the state flag of Georgia? Alabama? Scotland.
I guess it's the St. Patrick's flag.
It's Alabama, actually.
Oh, is it?
I'm pretty sure.
All right.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to the Wry Bean. We got whiskey. We got scotch. Not a lick of anything else. Which'll it be?
We got bad lighting.
I'm looking for a man named Wheeler.
Not sure if I know a Wheeler. We get a lot of caravans and drifters passing through. Doesn't ring a bell. Better with faces than names. What's your business with this fella anyway?
We have mail for him.
I'm a courier.
Small world. That gal in the booth is a courier too. Might ask her if she knows anything. She's been here for quite a spell.
Hank, did I hear you say that's another courier? Hellfire, get over here and have a drink with me.
I don't want to have a drink with you. Wait, are you attractive?
Yeah, 6 out of 10.
Another courier in the Wry Bean. Who'd have thought? Here, have a drink on me, fellow bearer of burdens. Scotch. It just lifts it all away, doesn't it? Don't even know how long I've been sitting here. Time travel in a bottle. They call me Wedgwood, or at least they have since I was on the service. You based out of Vegas?
Yeah, I'm out of Vegas. I can't drink scotch. It tastes like soap.
Does it?
I actually can drink scotch, but that's a variant of the gene that makes cilantro taste like soap. Is that to some people scotch tastes like soap?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how good the scotch is; it just tastes like soap to some people.
I did not know that.
I do have the one for cilantro, but not the one for scotch. So just stop putting cilantro and stuff. That's all I gotta say. Yeah, I'm with the Mojave Express.
Figured as much. A lot more business up there with the war and all. Thought about moving there, but the reputation is a little iffy. Easy to get mixed up in some jackpot by sheer bad luck. Happened to me on more than one occasion. Damn raiders are the worst. I won't keep any secrets. I'm based out of Barstow. Absolute shithole. Suspect it was always that way, even before the war. Nukes improved it. Okay, story time.
Story?
Worst job. You first.
Honestly, they've all been pretty bad. What have been some good ones?
I made the mistake of traveling with a homicidal singing doctor.
I don't know which one that is.
Oh, it's Dr. Doolittle. I get the reference.
You're pulling my leg, right? I thought that guy was a myth, like flying saucers or Bigfoot. So much for my preconceived notions.
Bigfoot isn't a myth. He's very real.
Me? It was a root to bullhead. Tribals got the jump on me. Killed 3 of them before they ran. Got cut up pretty good. I'm stumbling down the highway, carved up like a summertime turkey, when a death claw starts following me. Pissed my pants. Straight up. Had to hide
Yeah.
in a culvert for 2 days before he left me alone. I show up to Bullhead, bloody and beshitted, and they dock me for late delivery. Punched that fucker right in the mouth. Forfeited my wages. Damn near got blacklisted. Not sure why I stay in this line of work. Why do you do it?
Well, whatever it is, it damn sure isn't the money.
You ain't lying. Cheapskate clients nickel and dime you down to nothing. Break our asses for pennies on the dollar. Need another shot. What's your passion when you're not on the road? Me? I like history. Collect books when I can. Pass them on to the followers when I'm done.
Oh, nice.
It goes without saying that alcohol and history go hand in hand. Scotch makes the great captains a little greater, I think. How about you?
I like guns.
Now we're talking. Pistols are where it's at, specifically revolvers. I don't give a hoot what the experts say. I love them.
As I've gotten older, I've started to enjoy more revolvers, which is weird. It's concerning. It's concerning that I never really cared about revolvers, but, like, I'm getting older, and now I'm like, yeah, revolvers are kind of cool, actually.
A good revolver feels like a coiled-up bundle of sexual energy in the palm of my hand, ready to fire off hate and lust into someone's heart. You know why I'm here?
To get drunk is my assumption.
You're gonna kill me, aren't you?
Don't miss much, do you?
What?
When you're up to your nose in debt, willing to take on any job, sometimes you get your wish. Jason Bellick made me an offer I couldn't refuse. No more debts, and enough caps to retire, live that quiet life. All I have to do is kill you. Will you share one last drink with me before we step outside?
No. How much did he offer you?
Enough to build a new life. You ever
Like, what, 500
dug
caps?
yourself into a hole so deep that you'd stop seeing daylight? That's where I was at. This is my daylight.
Do you really think you have a chance?
Honey, I'm so far in the red that chance don't figure into my thinking anymore. I'm all in. So, one last drink?
Nah, I'll pass.
All right. See you outside.
We like to commit our murders sober. Roll Tide! Bartender, are you sure you want to... Get down! Get down, Mrs. Curry, I'll protect you.
God,
I'm possessing this corpse now!
I fucking hate this game sometimes.
Does making money count as a hobby? I just like talking to people and hearing their stories.
I bet you've got a few, don't you? I met an oddwood not far from here. Disheveled wreck of a man. Claimed he was an escaped slave. I shared some food with him. Very polite. He said he had been some big shot in Vegas, then lost everything. Hope he lands on his feet.
So we're gonna do like the whole, 20 paces and then draw thing because
Let's get on with it then.
Not fair. You get the shotgun perk. Oh no, she didn't know about that.
that's a perk that's available to everybody.
What the hell just happened? Heard a commotion? Show up to find a dead woman here. Explain yourself.
She was a hired gun sent to kill me. I defended myself.
Bad day for her then. What's
Yeah.
your business out here anyway?
Ranger Hart died to get you these documents. Should help in your case against Bellick.
What? She's dead? Let me see this.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Damn. Dog tags too. Paperwork is... Well, it should seal the deal. I'll get word to Hart's family. Also make sure they get the insurance. Who are you anyway?
I'm just a courier.
I'm guessing you ain't just anything, but I respect the commitment.
No, I'm just a courier.
I'll put the evidence to good use. You have my word on it. A1 for speeches or long goodbyes, but you have my thanks, and the thanks of the Republic.
Good, because we just met.
Best be on my way.
By the way, be careful with those documents. Anyone who holds them gets attacked by bandits and stuff.
Wheeler gingerly places the documents and the dog tags in his vest and then sets out on a long 15. Gusts of dry wind stir a cloud of dust that shrouds his figure in the darkness. In a few moments, he disappears from view.
Bye!
You suspect that your paths will not cross again.
Yep, well, that was that.
Um,
Oh, there you go. How about that?
does Billy have a door on it?
The smoking gnome.
Coffee and tobacco.
There's some gnomes here, all right. Yep.
He does have gnomes.
Howdy. Constantine Planis, trader in goods and information, at your service. What brings you out to Crimson Caravan?
It's not Crimson Caravan, but just catching up on gossip.
I'm your man for that. Meet with all the great gabbers of the wasteland. Mojo, Mateo, Garth, Buddy.
Chicken?
I hear all the good rumors.
You open for business?
Yeah, my dream come true. It's a work in progress, but business is good. Cigarettes and coffee go together like peas and carrots.
It's true, they do.
The gnomes enhance the ambiance, I think. Steady demand, too. Give Charles his due. The man's an artist. All the good ones are crazy, right?
Heard any rumors?
I reckon that depends on the rumor.
So what happened to Jason Bellick?
What a trial that was. Bellick bought up the fanciest defense attorneys in Shady. Didn't make no difference. Prosecutor nailed his ass.
Nice.
Too much evidence, not to mention going after NCR officials. Conspiracy, murder, fraud, everything under the sun. When the trial went south, he took a plea deal. He won't hang, but he ain't leaving prison unless he lives to be 350.
Neat!
Other barons have taken heed, too. No doubt they'll still be scheming and stealing, but NCR won't tolerate Bellick's sort of wickedness.
How's Charles doing?
Uncle Chuck.
He's managing, last I saw him. Running the place and teaching Michael how to survive keeps him busy. Healthier than just making bombs, anyway.
Yeah, but making bombs is fun.
Still, you can see a sadness in his eyes, a sense of loss. I'll tell him you said hello.
He did lose almost his entire family.
How's Michael doing?
He's fine. Good kid, very well read. Precocious. Seems happy enough, especially when he's doing demo. I think he's gonna be all right.
His uncle's teaching him to be a mad bomber.
Yay! Mojo still running caravans?
You better believe it. Still with Crimson back in California. He's doing fine. Keeps that weird dog with him. Never slows down.
The dog is weird.
Reckon old Mojo will retire when he's dead. Never met anyone happier running caravans. It damn sure ain't me.
Nice.
What happened to Rampart?
Aaron King might not be on trial yet, but the Rampart brand is officially toast. Most of the barons and big companies have dumped them. They still have a market for dirty work against the muties down south, but they're bleeding talent left and right to other firms. Not sure how Aaron King isn't in prison. Reckon he has dirt on the right people, or he's too useful fighting the insurgents down south. We'll see.
It's fun. Remember
Camp
Camp Yankee? He kept fit and defeated the Legion. Now set a high standard. A clean California. Stamp out venereal disease. Yeah, they're like actual propaganda.
Oh, a reward for El Reloj. We could have gotten $25,000. Instead, we just got like 200 caps.
Oh well. All right.
Well, it's good to know what happened to all those characters from that detour we took.
Mm-hmm.
I'm happy Mojo and Michael are all doing all right, and Jason Bellick got what was coming to him, and I don't really know who Aaron King is or what his deal is. But...
He's the one that runs Rampart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We didn't kill him directly, but we destroyed his organization, so close
enough. Yeah, we definitely helped dismantle that.
We made his life worse! Yay!
Yay!
Hello! Thank you all for joining me today. It's good to see all your smiling faces, and not just because they're also my face. But seriously, it's good to talk with you other mics. How did you guys handle the most recent adventure? Did you do anything fun that we missed out on? It sounds like you and me mostly did the same choices, although it's a shame you couldn't have kept Molly alive. You would have loved to see Zach's reaction when she tried to actually eat John Sharp's heart.
I have words for you. This man, Sharp, He kill many from tribes, some from my tribe. My tribe honors our enemies by eating hearts, taking spirit. Sharp was a bad man, but strong fighter. Let me take his strength.
And once the fighting is over, she chooses to live her life based on the advice you've given her.
My debt is paid. I thank you. I hear your words. I decide to stay close and make a home here. I will help the bomb doctor and the boy. Crush your enemies, eat their hearts.
Also, if you have the cannibal perk, you and Molly can go halvesies on that heart. Don't ask me how I know. Oh, that's horrible. Worse is the fact that his death was completely unnecessary. You can simply convince Sharp to chart a new path in life and abandon his mercenary ways.
You know, I had a family. Sacrificed them for the army, for the addiction I've had since my first battle. I need to find them. Give my regards to Charles.
Uncle Chuck won't always agree with your choice, but he also won't be too upset.
You believed him? Hot damn, I'd feel a lot better if he were 6 feet under. Well, he's gone. Guess I'll just cope. Thank you, regardless.
See? You don't always need to resort to violence. To get into Sharp's tent, you would have had to shoot your way past his entire army, yes? Not exactly what I would consider the non-violent approach. Perhaps you didn't realize that you can avoid bloodshed entirely if you simply let Mr. Augen hand over the documents?
Thanks. Glad we got this settled without any bloodshed. We'll be out of your hair as soon as I get this back to Sharp.
Mr. Augen seemed quite content with this decision.
It's not glorious, but it keeps Michael safe. That's all I care about.
However, Miss Hart was decidedly less pleased.
You piece of shit. No way we're nailing Bellic without that evidence. You really think Michael will be safe? Are you that gullible? Or just stupid? I was ready to die for that boy. To stand right beside you. You know what? Thanks for the lesson. Now get fucked.
Big surprise, I know. NCR gets pissy if you don't opt into horrible violence. For the love of God, is this what you dipshits consider completing the assignment? Half of you killed John Sharp. The other half spared John Sharp. Who gives a fuck about John Sharp? Jason Bellic is the asshole that keeps hiring these mercs. Kill him! When Michael and I got to Potosi Pass, Rampart had already killed Charles Augen. Put his head in a box as a gift, too, the sick fucks.
I want to kill that son of a bitch.
Bellic was staying in Vegas, right under our noses. So we sniffed him out, and then snuffed him out.
What the hell is going on out here?
No more Bellic, no more mercenaries. Not sure where the kid ran off to afterward. Don't really care, either. Wait, you guys all kept the tribal lady alive? Well, it wouldn't have been right to let her succumb to the poison. To see someone in need and not help them? That would be cruel. Oh, she was poisoned. I just thought she was sad. I tried to cheer her up by singing to her. I was always a fool for my Johnny, the one they call Johnny Guitar.
God damn, that's cold-blooded. Dying to the tune of Johnny Guitar. Lord have mercy.
But you guys are right. The antivenom probably would have worked better. Wow, you guys made some fun choices. I gotta say, this 10-way interdimensional communication device, it's been a great idea. It's just a shame it uses up so much power. And kind of weird.
What the?
No.
Oh, I thought it was telling me I could say goodbye to the gnome. I was very confused.